War. War never changes. Hey everyone, I'm SpectralStar and welcome back to Let's Play Fallout 4. I wanted to get this hardened submachine gun on my list here because it's a really good weapon. And I have messed with the barrel a little bit to make it more deadly with hip fire accuracy. Wish I could have got a longer stock on it. Longer stock would be preferable. But that's the way it goes.
It was corporations like this that put the last nail in the coffin for mankind. They exploited technology for their own gains, pocketing the cash and ignoring the damage they've done.
Whatever you say, Danse. Oh my god.
Look at these wrecks. It appears as though the facility's automated security's already been dealt with.
That's good. It's also bad because people have probably ransacked the place already. Security terminal. Security concerns. Thomas Reinhardt, CEO, to all security personnel. I'd like to have your team get together and implement a new security strategy for the ArcJet complex. This is our first contract for the USSA, and I don't intend to have any security slip-ups while we're working on the XMB booster engine. I want you to disable or double the coverage 24 hours a day and install automated countermeasures inside the facility. I'd also like you to hire a consultant to figure out a better security password system for our terminals. The automated reset timer mailing out password is ridiculous. Turrets. Sam Brent, security lead, all ArcJet employees. Starting tomorrow, we'll begin distributing identification badges to all employees. These badges must be worn at all times. They're infused with a low-yield radioactive isotope that will prevent our internal security turrets from accidentally shooting one of our own employees. If anyone is caught near the entrance to the engine core without a badge, we are not liable for the injuries you may sustain. The turrets will go online in 1 week, so I suggest you sign up for your badge as soon as possible. Don't get shot. Engine core accident. Thomas Reinhardt to Sam Brent, security lead. Sam, what the hell is going on down there? How did a member of the press get all the way past security, through the entire research facility and into the engine core without tripping out alarms or turrets? We have a real mess on our hands, and it's going to be your job to clean it up. I don't care how you do it, just make it all go away. If this comes back to bite us, I swear you're going to be the one that takes the fall. What a dick. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Protectron control. Absent or damaged. Activate units. Choose personality mode. Medical responder. Let's try that out. Activate. Please advise personnel to stay away, I guess. Alright.
Paladin Danse.
Look at these wrecks. It appears as though the facility's automated security's already been dealt with.
Brotherhood handiwork?
Is this the Brotherhood of Steel's handiwork?
Unfortunately, no. Look at the evidence. There isn't a single spent ammunition casing or drop of blood in sight. These robots were assaulted by Institute synths.
On the lookout.
I'll be on the lookout.
Roger that. Let's move out.
We know what synths are. No sense in asking about synths anymore. I don't know why they even give you that. Well, I guess this could be your, like, first mission or something. Damn it, Nick. Nick, you dick. You dick, Nick.
This place is a mess, but I still see a few pieces of salvage that the Brotherhood might be interested in. After we're done here, we'll have to mark this place for sweep and retrieve.
As long as you're carrying it.
Another man's trash, or a man's trash is another man's treasure. One man's trash is another man's treasure. Trying to get it right here.
Looks like a dead end. See if you can find a way to get that door open. I'm gonna reconnoiter the area.
I will try my best, sir. Lab analyst terminal. My God. Password security. Sam Brent, all staff. This is your annual reminder that all terminal and mainframe passwords are to be changed on a monthly basis. Failure to do so results in automated changes, the suspension of network privileges, and or disciplinary action. Please do your part in keeping ArcJet systems secure. Password change. ArcJet lab password accepted or something. New password is 9YB3N. Alright, cool. 3 months it will change again. It's not really that good. It should change weekly, I would assume, at least. Weekly would be better. Let's play this.
Why the heck are they making us record this? Oh crap, it's on, isn't it? This is Technician Rand, ArcJet Propulsion Division. I'm here with Technician Janowski, work log A1190. Janowski and I have been working on the Mars Shot project for about 3 months now, and I think we have the thrust calculations worked out.
Man, I wish I was headed up there with those guys. Be nice to get the hell away from our lousy planet.
Hey, easy. If we don't record these logs properly, we're going to get fired. The supervisor is already itching to get rid of us, especially since it's taking us longer than we promised.
So what? We've been drafted anyway. We're shipping out in a few weeks, remember? Soon we'll be doing push-ups, eating freeze-dried rations, and just wishing we were spending our day inside a cushy private laboratory.
Of course I remember.
These
But I'm
globes
trying
have
not
screws.
to imagine getting my head blown off when I'm on the front line, and keeping my mind on work is helping me deal with the problem. Maybe that doesn't make sense to you, but it's important to me, okay?
All right. I'm sorry. Look, why don't you toss this tape and we'll start a new one.
Okay, good.
Hey,
Let's see here. Take it all. Take it all, you dirty synth. Don't smoke all them cigarettes either. Damn it.
See what I can do.
Yeah, I'll see what you can carry. Alright. Let's unlock it since we got the password. Excuse me. Lab controls. Unable to establish a connection. Security door control. Open door. Get on the floor. Can you dig it, sucker?
Nice work. Let's kill them all!
Oh shit. Ow. Right up to me, huh? You little asshole. Yatch. Oh, crit shot. I should have saved that, but whatevs. Tell you something, laser rifle. Whew, a bad mother trucker. I need to get some kind of proficiency in energy weapons because it's pretty clear that they are the tits. And these are just giving me so much ammo for these guns. It's freaking ridiculous. And I'm totally cool with it too.
Movement detected.
You hear that?
Curious.
hello.
They are set for
By stealth capabilities. Fascinating.
what the heck? Man. Holy shit! Get far. Get far and save masses. Take all that stuff. My God. Look how scary these fuckers are. Look at that. It's terrifying. Reminds me of BioShock Infinite. Just scary automatons in general. Really freaks me out. It's almost as scary as mannequins. Actually, it's probably scarier to me.
Folks these days
I don't.
count on violence to solve their problems. You only have to look around to see where that got us.
Yeah, well, violence still owns the day, I think, there, Nick. I know it sucks. That's our lives.
Got it.
Oh boy. So is this the dead end area? Yeah. Tesla science. Energy weapons permanently inflict plus 5%
Not
critical
enough
damage.
folks value keeping the old CPU sharp anymore.
That's awesome. Pack of cigarettes. Old watch. Cigar box. Anything else of interest? Okay, well, let's check the terminal. CEO's terminal. Mars Shot Project. My God, this is going to be a lot, isn't it? After 6 months, the United States Space Administration finally approved ArcJet as the contract for the Mars Shot Project's propulsion and communications systems. Having my team start working on the XMB booster before we secured the contract was a gamble, but it looks like it's going to pay off big. We have a lot of details to hash out with the agency, and we have a lot of work ahead of us, but I think this contract will finally put ArcJet on the map. These are just daily things that's going on. I was fortunate to be able to add Dr. Rory McLachlan, or whatever, to the XMB booster team today. There are a few people who can match Dr. McLachlan aptitude with nuclear propulsion systems, so this truly was a coup. It cost the company a heck of a lot of money to hire him away from his military contracting job, but I'm sure it will be well worth every dollar. We've promised the USSA that the booster would be ready to at least a year before their July 2078 launch date with Dr. McLachlan at the helm. We should be able to meet their deadline with time to spare. As the holiday season approaches, it's time to take a step back and look at everything that's happened to ArcJet Systems this year. 5 months ago, my company was struggling to make ends meet. Now with the XMB booster with the Deep Range Transmitter project in full swing, ArcJet appears to have received a second chance thanks to Dr. We're on schedule and under budget. The USSA is thrilled with our progress and is already talking to me about future contracts after we deliver. I don't think it's possible to be ending the year on a better note. Dr. informed me that we have a problem with the XMB booster. The USSA is demanding that the engine can't exceed their strict weight allowance, but thanks to their uranium refinement subsystem, we're a few hundred tons over. We're now 1 month behind schedule, and I'm frankly starting to panic. Dr. assures me he'll have a solution soon, but that isn't helping me get to sleep at night. Especially with a name like that, right? The USSA has started their public relations campaign from the Mars Shot Project, and ArcJet Systems is finding itself caught right in the middle. In the last week, I think I've fielded 15 separate interviews with everyone asking the same questions over and over again. They will want to know we're delivering the XMB booster so that they can take their pretty pictures of the USSA test firing it for the first time, and all I can do is keep smiling and lying through my teeth that the XMB will be delivered when it's ready. I hope that Dr. solves our weight problem soon, or we're never going to get a contract from the USSA ever again. I can't believe it, but Dr. team finally solved the XMB's weight problem. Now all we need to do is finish tightening a few screws and hoist the thing up into the engine core. If we're lucky, we'll be able to test fire the booster right after the new year. It's funny how things seem so bleak and chaotic during the year, but it all comes together for us just in time for the holidays. Merry Christmas, motherfuckers. We've scheduled a photo opportunity tomorrow with the XMB's booster's first test firing in the engine core. We're going to stick them all down in the control room and let them shoot their pictures through the thermoglass window after Dr. gives them a short explanation of how the booster works. The engine puts out a hell of a lot of thrust, so it should be quite a spectacular show. My God. It's been 2 weeks since the accident before the XMB booster's test firing event. Somehow, a photographer managed to wander past security and into the engine core a few hours early. Dr. was running a quick test on the booster, letting it run for only a few seconds to make sure he was ready for the demonstration and burned the photographer into ash. Thank God no one else saw what happened. I'm having Brent take care of the remains after all. That's why I hired him. If word of this accident goes public, we'll be shut down, and I may as well put a for sale sign out front. Thank God. All of the unrest overseas is making the USSA nervous about proceeding with the Mars Shot project. They're telling me they want to have to delay a year or more, depending on what happens. If that's true, we'll just have to make do with the proceeds from the deep-range transmitter contract, which is already completed. I'm trying to keep everyone's spirits up around here, but it's getting harder and harder with the world falling apart around us. Hopefully, our government will work things out and we can all get back to work. Oh, for my thing. So much I'm reading. Best part of waking up is reading a shitload of shit in this game. I hope you guys appreciate all that I do for you guys. Hell. Best part of smoking crack is smoking crack and smoking some more crack. If you're still here, I appreciate it. I love you guys for watching my stuff. I love you. Tesla Arc. A Tesla Arc. Nikola Tesla. Making some badass weapons to kill your ass with. Cracker Jack, bitch. Oh God, no. I don't want to raid anymore. Oh God, if you weren't here.
One.
Think you can unlock that terminal?
Count on it.
While you unlock that, I'm gonna pick this.
Sweet.
They lock the door tight. They leave open a window. Let's see about this. Sure, that was gonna do it. Bingo.
Alright, good. Let's pick this one too. He's a good dude to have around. Maybe we can upgrade him later or something. Ah, it's a muzzled hardened one, huh? And a stealth boy. So is that better? 18 versus 22. No, it's not better. Okay. Let's read some more. I'm still trying to convince Dr. McLachlan that switching from uranium to deuterium, I don't know, will yield a much higher burn to thrust ratio. He's concerned that the refinement will add a few months to the XMB's booster schedule. But my gut says it's worth the risk. I know that Reinhardt has us all working 7 days a week on the project as it is, but I don't mind putting in the extra time if it means booster's efficiency is improved. Fuel mixture 2. Well, I did the best that I could. I showed a demonstration to Dr. Blah, and he was impressed. He took my notes directly to the board and asked for a project extension, but Reinhardt said no. I don't understand why it all comes down to money. We're sending a couple of men to Mars, and we want them to get there as safely and efficiently as possible. All those bastards care about is the fact that 3 or more months on the schedule will cost them a few $1 million. And frankly, I'm getting sick of the bottom line dictating what we do in the laboratory. After we wrap this project, I'm going to look for more work somewhere else. Now that the fuel issue's been settled, I've been moved off to the XMB booster and onto the range transmitter. Frankly, I think that there's just pulling me off the propulsion system because I'm the only one stupid enough to complain when things go wrong. So instead of tweaking fuel mixtures and thermodynamic calculations, they have me fine-tuning one or more glorified radios. So glad I'm wasting my nuclear physics degree on that. My task is to increase the broadcast range to the DRT by at least 50% by the end of the month. Should be a piece of cake. Delicious cake. Only took me 3 weeks, but I have the DRT's broadcast radius boosted by over 70% with one of the beauties installed on the NSSA's ship. They should be able to ping a signal back and forth within 10 minutes. Now all that I have to do is get the unit size down by about half so it fits inside the required volume, and I'll be finished. I hope they move me back to something more interesting after this. Safe control. I do not want to engage the lock, but there's another lock picking thing you can do. Chemistry station. Let's craft some healing. Or not. I guess not. Utility cutting fluid. Okay, well, let's exit. Yeah. Alright guys, that's it for this episode. Let's play Fallout 4. I'm SpectralStar, and I hope you have enjoyed this episode, and there's going to be more after this. There's going to be some annotations after the video that'll take to other videos and other playlists and other stuff that I do and other games that I play. And I hope you guys check those out, and I'll see you guys next time. Hey, baby. Who's that up there in the TV screen? It's on the YouTube. Oh, it's Uncle Phil. Oh my God, it's Uncle Phil. I forgot about that. Go ahead, tell him about it, Dustin.
Uncle Phil, that's right.